Locke finished and moved back to help roll dough. Many years ago, that man was quite the spectacle. Though I was never interested, I had my husband. That man respected my relationship, though. Now that my husband is around, I don't blame him for trying, Miss K said. You should go visit him. I'm sure he'd enjoy that. Locke said, as he placed a piece of flattened dough on a baking tray and grabbing another fist size of dough. Ha ha ha, I'm sure he would like that. Though, honey, it's the man's job to approach the lady. I'm very old-fashioned that way. Plus, look at me. No one should be as old as I am around here. I am not interested in a relationship, she said. Well, why not? Aren't you alone around here? Locke asked. I am not alone. I have you and the guests living in the house that I'm literally making food for. She responded. Yeah, but someone you can just be with. I don't know. Relationships are different, I guess. Locke said as he finished with another piece. You're young. You have many years to fall in and out of love with people. My love may no longer be with us, but he is with me. In here. She gestured to her chest. When you've been with a man for 49 winters, you don't just replace him. I won't be with anyone else, Locke, because I don't want to. I may be widowed by social standards, but in my heart, I am still happily married, she said with a smile. Locke let the subject drop and focused on the work. Fist-sized amount of dough on a powdered piece of thick lumber, broken in properly after years of being used as a kitchen countertop. Beat, roll, repeat. The dough flattened out into a small disc. As it did, he picked it up, placed it on the sheet with the others, and grabbed the next one. Miss K had moved to tendering the furnace after putting the pouch of spice in a jar and in the back of one of the crates. Her little way of hiding it. A pouch of spices like that could season a small household like this for a month. She could even sell the food and make more than other because hers is spiced. She would go down to the end of the alley, where it opened up into one of the larger walkways, and give out the bread flats. The guests living in her home would pay her to stay there, so she didn't need the money of selling the bread. She gave them away so others may have food to eat. Locke came downstairs again, an hour later after he finished helping with the bread. The smell of freshly baked bread had woken others up. By this time the sun had begun to bring light to the sky, though it hadn't broken the horizon yet. Locke had his new boots on, day 5 of breaking them into testing them, and his backpack rested on his back. Tite flew downstairs earlier and joined Miss K as she was preparing the bread. How's the room treating you, darling? Miss K asked, profiting a piece of flat bread in Locke's direction. He grabbed it as he stole into the kitchen. Good, though my neighbors downstairs party all night. Miss K eyes him and laughed. I'll try to keep the music down. Locke chuckled as he munched on the piece of bread. Thank you, have a good day, Miss K, he said as he began to go upstairs. Locke, would you mind? Miss K asked, while holding a little envelope up to him. What's this? Locke asked. It's a letter for Saff. Thank you for the spices. She said, handing him the letter. Saff? The old man? Locke asked, putting the letter into his bag. Yes, that is his name, you know, she said. Why not just call him the old man, like everyone else? Locke asked. Because his name is Saff, and I think it is ridiculous to have a name that corresponds to your age, she said. Well, alrighty then. I thought you weren't interested in him? Locke asked. A letter saying thank you for a gift isn't me being interested in him. It is me being curious. I don't have to be interested in him romantically to appreciate him as a person and what he does, she said. Well, alrighty then. I will see you tonight then, Locke said as he started upstairs again.